It's a trap.
What is up, guys? Alp27HD here, bringing you another player review. It is a Serie A Team of the Season player review, as promised, and we are looking at this man. It is, of course, on the left wing in a 4-3-3 formation. It is El Shaarawy for Milan. As you know, massive fan of this guy. 89 on the pace, 90 on the dribbling, 85 on the shot. Big 88 rated player. His up card originally started off in the 70s. They gave him an up-rated version to an 81. And basically, they've upped him for the Team of the Season card to a massive 88 rated. They really have ramped up a lot of the stats, guys. First and foremost, what do I think of him? Initial impressions. I used the guy in FIFA 12. He was a silver. I can understand why they ramped him up to a gold, because he did play really well for Milan latter half of the season. Last season played really well, has started getting regular places in the first team. He has 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, guys. That is the team we are playing him in. So a real nice team there with obviously Balotelli and Lamela. I can tell you, out of those 3 Team of the Season players, believe it or not, I preferred the other 2 more than El Shaarawy. It was just something about him. Lamela seemed to be able to do wonders. Balotelli was fantastic. El Shaarawy just seemed to be a little bit of the weak link. Although he scored plenty of goals, don't get me wrong, he just seemed to be slightly weaker than the others. And obviously for the money, I would probably have plumbed for Lamela, but obviously we need someone on the left as well as the right. Rather than showing you the in-game stats as normal, I'm going to show you a bit of comparison with his 81 card. So as you can see, he is up from 90 acceleration to 95. Reactions are up to 99. Agility is up by 3. Sprint speed is up by 5. You know, real big things. The left-hand side is obviously his Team of the Season. The right-hand side stats are his 81 rated up card. As you can see, ball control's up by 3. Curve is up by 5. You know, long shots are up by 6. His shot power is up by 6. His dribbling is up by 3. So they are noticeable improvements. Free kick accuracy is up from 83 to 89. And his short passing is up from 82 to 87. Also, obviously, volleys are ramped up as well. Let's have a look initially. He has a lovely pass on him. As you can see, that was a little dink over the top to Balotelli. And it just completely opened up. So he does have a very good pass, good accuracy on the pass and good control on the pass. You'll see it on the replay, I think. Just the way it was placed is just perfect for Balotelli, and it just opened them up and allowed for the goal. This is looking at positioning, pace and finishing, and that is pretty much what we are looking at for the remainder of the clips, guys. It is all about his pace, it is all about his finishing, and it was all about his position. As you can see here, gets it passed into him, makes the run, and El Shaarawy is there making that run. Once again on here, guys, a little bit of skills, nothing too exciting, and just a little bit of strength to hold off, and a really nice long shot with that right foot. But as I said, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, so he is capable with his weak foot as well. Big things that stood out for me, his plus points initially. His pace, as you can see, real nice electric burst of pace. He had a very good finish on him. I know it was ramped up for the finish. It was also ramped up for his shot power. And it shows also his long shots were ramped up as well. You know, when you get in that kind of position, the keeper actually got a hand to that, but was fended off once again, using that little burst of pace. And he can also finesse quite nicely, as you can see there. Nice little right-footed finesse shot just to take it past the keeper. I think the big problem I have with him, guys, is I was expecting more. I really liked his 81 up card. It was a real nice card, really cheap and really solid. I was expecting, obviously, him to be ramped right up, as you can see there. A little bit of strength just takes him off, but it's this finish. That is with his weak foot, obviously, with his left foot. So I was expecting him to be a massive leap forward from his up-rated 81 card, and it just didn't seem that different. His 81 card is very, very good, yet this card seemed to be very, very good as well. There wasn't a massive amount of difference. He is a poacher, though. Look at the positions he's got in there, just making that run and just finishing off with a really nice header. So overall, he is a little bit of a tricky player for me. He is a player that I expected more from. He is a player that I wanted better results from. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. You can't change the fact. And I would expect more for such a big boost. For him to go from 81 to 88, I expect better, guys. Just to reiterate on his stats, 89 on the pace, 90 on the dribbling, 85 on the shot, shot, 81 on the passing, and obviously 64 heading and 60 on the defence. Let's give him some pros, guys. Fairly quick. He is a quick player. He's not the fastest I've used. Di Natale was quicker, but he's a fairly quick player. Excellent position with this guy. He's got medium attack, I think, low defence, but he always seemed to be running into those, making those runs in the right place. He's got a great finish on him, and he also has those 4-star skills and obviously the 4-star weak foot. So certainly a lot of plus points there. Big things. He is a little bit weak on occasion. Although you saw him taking it off people and making some space, he is a little bit weak, and he is very expensive for what he is. There are a lot better players for cheaper, and that is a big thing for me. He was going for, what, 300, 400k. So we're giving him an 8.3 out of 10, or 83%, however you want to look at it. I just don't think he is so much of a step up from his 81 rated card that he deserves to get, 9s out of 10, that kind of thing. A thoroughly enjoyable card, but I think you will get as much pleasure using his 81 card as you would using his team of the season. Just my thoughts though, guys, and of course my opinions. You will have your own. Please follow me on Twitter, like, sub, comment, peace, love, and as always from me, catch you later.